Krishna, Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna. Hey, good morning. Welcome. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. All right, good morning, everybody. Thank you for coming. I'm traveling now, headed for Tucson. So we're here now for a couple hours or so. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Good morning. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. You want to say something? I can't. You're muted. You gotta unmute yourself. You're muted. Did you want to say something? No? Oh, okay. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hey there. Hare Krishna. Can you feel the Lordships here? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jesus Prabhupada, Jesus Prabhupada, Jesus Prabhupada. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhar, Shri Vasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhar, Shri Vasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Nityananda, Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Radha Krishna, Radhe Radhe, Radhe Radhe Govinda, Radhe Radhe Govinda, Radhe Radhe Govinda, Radhe Radhe Govinda, Radhe Govinda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Radha Govinda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Radha Govinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hari Hari. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hari Hari. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hari Hari. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hari Hari. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hari Hari. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hari Hari. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hari Hari. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hari Hari. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hari Hari. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hari Hari. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hari Hari. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hari Hari. Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Oh Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Radha Govinda, Radha Govinda, Radha Govinda, Radha Govinda, Radha Govinda, Radha Madhava, Radhe Madhava, Radha Madhava, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Radha Madhava, Radha Govinda, Radha Govinda, Radha Govinda, Radha Govinda. Oh, Radha Govinda, Radha Govinda, Radha Govinda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 Hare Krishna. Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Nityananda, Gauranga, Nityananda, Gauranga, Nityananda, Gauranga, Nityananda, Gauranga, Nityananda, Gauranga, Nityananda, Gauranga. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhar, Shivasari Gaura Bhaktavinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh, here he is. He's back.
So I'll read a little bit now. I think I'm a little bit tired. I've been driving. See how it goes. Let's see, what do we read here? Let's try some of this. This is by Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. I think I'm going to read Chaitanya Bhagavat, but I'll read a little bit of this. Try it out. This is morning pastimes, 6 a.m. to 8:24. So when Srimati Radhika falls asleep, her maidservants that were all as qualified as their leader Srimati Rupa Manjari, and who had given up all their personal desires, nourished their own luster by bathing, anointing, and decorating themselves with pure garlands and clothes. Each line on these manjaris' toes defeats the Each line on these manjari toes defeats the bright splendor of lightning. Each line on these manjari toes each line on these manjari toes defeats the bright splendor of lightning. They are cleverness personified, and although they are qualified to be group leaders of the gopis, they have no taste for this, but are always immersed in are always immersed in the nectar ocean of Srimati Radhika's service, the nectar ocean of Srimati Radhika's service. King Vishnu Banu built a separate residence for his daughter, Sri Radhika, north of Jatila's inner chamber, and had this residence decorated with different kinds of artful handicraft and incomparably beautiful, elegant moon tower. In this watchtower are pillars, verandas, roofs, a courtyard, and other kinds of rooms, sitting platforms and gates. The eyes of those who behold this building that is illuminated by jeweled lamps and has many nice pictures are astonished. Above the cloud like sapphire balconies on this moon tower are rows, most charming silver swans. The peacocks, looking at this bluish balcony, take it to their friend, the cloud. But when they see the lines of silver swans that are their enemies, they contact their they contract their tail feathers. Uh, uh, In the middle of the moon tower is a room where Srimati Radhika's maidservants clean her sitting place, dining table, and bed, smearing them with sandalwood pulp. When the water is dried up and spread out, a soft rug made from the hair of the raku deer, and in the topmost bliss they hang a canopy inset with pearls there. They hang a canopy inset with pearls there. One maidservant cleaned the golden and jeweled vessels. Another one fetched water that was appropriate for the season. Cold in the summer and warm in the winter. And another one placed a pillow on a jeweled bench, which was covered with sheets of different colors. Another maidservant kept Srimati Radhika's clothes and jeweled ornaments of the previous day, all in a box. After the maidservant began to crush camphor, vermilion, and sandalwood, another pure-hearted maidservant began to make bangles, crowns, flower garlands. And flower sashes, and another one lovingly made a tasty pan, ketchup, cloves, and other ingredients. Meanwhile, the sounds of the churning of curd and the brahmanas reciting the Vedas became audible everywhere in the village. The cows wanted to call their calves with their mooing, but they were drowned out by the Brahmins. The praisers sang waves of nectarian poetry describing Sri Krishna's glories. And the saris, sukas, and sparrows and peacocks and other birds increased the volume of their songs. Gradually, all the people woke up, sat up in their beds, and considered their duties for the day. Then they eagerly went to the house of Nanda, the king of Raj, to see Krishna, Mukara, whose very life is the audience of her granddaughter Radhika's lotus face, and who is a box full of jewels of parental affection, came in and called out, Radha, my daughter, where are you? Srimati Radhika said, O Holy Mother, here I am. As yawned and got, she yawned and got up, looking at Makara with eyes rolling from sleep. When Mukara saw Sri Krishna's yellow cloth on Srimati Radhika's chest, she pretended not to see it in order not to embarrass her. She said, Radha, morning has broken. Why are you still sleeping? Don't you see that the sun is up already? Take your bath and eat something before you go out to do your puja. Alas, your body is getting skinnier every day. While saying this, Mukara sprinkled Sri Radhika with her loving teardrops. With her hands, she caressed her body, and then she took Radhika on her lap to fondle her before hurrying to the palace of the king of Raj, being eager to see Krishna. Then one by one, Srimati Radhika's friends came into the room and surrounded her while she sat on a jeweled sofa. They were laughing and joking with each other. This the meeting of Srimati Radhika is certainly a shower of nectar for the wheat of my joy, they thought. Shamala, Saki came along with them. Sri Radhika, who is beauty personified, embraced her and offered her a seat. Sri Radhika said, Shama, just as I was thinking of you, you came before my eyes. By the arrangement of fate, Saki, if the tree of my desires will now bear fruit, I will consider this a good morning. Alas, O beautiful one, that tree of my desires is constantly sprinkled by my girlfriends. But still, it does not bear fruit. How is it possible? Oh, when will I ever see those true fruits? Shamala said, Radha, if the tree of your desires does not bear fruit yet, don't worry. It will surely bear fruit. But, O idle one, I understand that these fruits are most amazing. Although their fragrance is relishable by the honeybees or the gopis, they are always relished as if I'll read this another time. I can barely see it right now. It's too dark. Okay, where's the book? Where's the book? The other book. Okay, we'll read some Chaitanya Bhagavat here. Ah, wow. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Okay. Kind of a stony morning here. It's light. It's light. All right, Chaitanya Bhagavat, chapter 23, Majikanda. The Lord continued, this is the Maha Mantra. This is the Maha Mantra. All of you go and chant this mantra according to your prescribed number. By doing so, everyone will attain perfection. Always chant. There is no other prescription. So 5 to 10 people can sit together in a house and perform kirtan while clapping their hands. You should chant Hare Nama Krishna Yadava Nama Gopal Govinda Ram Sri Madhusudan. These are my instructions on how to perform kirtan. Go home and chant together with your wife, father, and sons. Purport. Any mantra that starts with Bij and ends with the fourth, it's too technical. Yeah, it's too technical. Just chant Hare Krishna. So, having received the mantra from the mouth of the Lord, they all became jubilant. After offering obeisances, they returned to their respective homes. So they engaged their bodies and their minds by constantly chanting the names of Krishna and meditating on the Lord's lotus feet. Purport. Those who have controlled their minds and have accepted the Lord's instructions regarding nama and mantra engage in softly chanting the holy names while directly and indirectly meditating on Krishna. In Srimad Bhagavatam, it is stated, persons who hear Srimad Bhagavatam regularly are always taking the matter very seriously, will have the personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna, manifested in their hearts within a short time. After worshipping the Lord with mantras for hundreds of years, one attains the qualification for chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Activities like meditation are possible only when one attains such qualification. Otherwise, the instruction given in the above verse prohibits activities like artificial meditation. It's a whole story in itself, actually. uh, yeah, I'm getting a little bit tired. I think I'm going to have to go off for a bit, but I'll try for a little bit more. So traveling kind of takes it out. Driving, in the evenings, they chanted in their homes and performed kirtan while clapping their hands. In this way, the son of Sachi inaugurated the congregational chanting of the holy names from village to village. The Lord stood up, embraced each one of them, and then offered his garlands to them. With straw between his teeth, the Lord appealed to them, "O brothers, worship Krishna day and night." Okay, I'm going to stop here so somebody else can go on if they want. I'm going to either drive or rest a little bit. Okay, see you guys. Thank you for coming.
Come back soon.
Yeah.